Hello, welcome back once again to my channel. In this video I'm going to demonstrate to you how to read candlestick charts. So we are going to digest the anatomy of the candlestick. We are going to look at the various parts of the candlesticks and what it means. Yes, so I would want you to fasten your seatbelt, just grab a coffee, and then let's go. All right, so what you are seeing here are two different candles. You can see the green candle and then the red candle. The green candle and the red candle. Now the green candle is called the bullish candle. And the red candle is also called the bearish candle. So take note of these two candles. The green candle is the bullish candle and the red candle is called the bearish candle. Now each of these two candles represents two groups of people in the market. That is, when you go to the market or you view the chart of a particular asset or a commodity, you see these two different candles, the green candle and then the red candle. Okay, so the green, I said it's called the bullish candle. The red is called the bearish candle. Now these two candles represent two groups of people. Like I said, the green candle represents buyers in the market, that is buyers, and then the red candle represents sellers in the market. So on the ordinary, you go to the market, you see two groups of people in the market. You see those who are in the market to buy, and you see those who are in the market selling goods or items to people. So that is what it means on the basic level. That is what it means. So when you open any charts or when you open any chart for any currency or commodity, basically you are seeing two groups of people, the buyers and then the sellers. So kindly take note. Now let's look at the various part of the candlestick and what it actually means. Okay, so what you see here is called the body of the candlestick. Okay, that is the candle's body, the body of the candlestick. So you see a thin line here. This thin line is called the wick. That is, as you can see here, this is the lower wick. Okay, this is the lower wick, or some people also or others call it shadow. Okay, so it is either the wick or the shadow, but here I have labeled it wick. So this is the lower wick and this is the upper wick of the candlestick. Then you see this part of the bullish candle is the opening price. So it means that the price opens here and it closes here. So this is the closing price. Okay, the opening price and then the closing price for a bullish candle. Now when it comes to a bullish candle, take note that always the closing price is above the opening price. Okay, the closing price is always above the opening price for a bullish candle. Okay, now when we say the market is bullish, it means that the price is going up. So these two candlesticks you are representing or you are seeing, it's representing price, the price of a particular currency or asset or commodity. Okay, so when the price opened here, it means that it opened low and then it closes high. It opened low and then it closes high. So we have the opening price and then the closing price. Now the tip of the upper wick or the shadow, the tip of the upper wick or the upper shadow is the highest price or the highest level at which price reached within a certain time frame. So for example, if this candlestick is representing 1 hour, it means that in that 1 hour, this was the highest price came. This was the highest price came, and this was the lowest price came. So it means that the asset opened here and then it came all the way down. The price came all the way down and then it's moved up once again and came all the way up, which is the highest price here. and then it reduced, price came down a little, and then it closed at this point. So take note of the part of the bullish candle. Now the same thing applies to the bearish candle. There are only slight difference. Now when it comes to the bearish candle, we have the opening price here. Okay, so where the closing price is, that is where the bearish candles opens. So it opened here, it opens at this part, and then this is the closing price. Okay, so what it means is that when price opens here at this point, it went up, price went higher. Okay, so this is the highest price, and then later came down all the way to this level, which is the lowest price, and then it went a little up, and then it closed. So this will be the closing price. So we have the upper wick, we have the lower wick of the bearish candle. Kindly take note. And then when it comes to the bearish candle, the closing price is always below the opening price. The closing price is always below the opening price. What it means is that because this candle is bearish, it means that price opens here, went up and came all the way down, and then closed at this point. So it means that the price of that asset dipped or it went down. For example, if I'm trading gold, okay, it means the price of gold opened here, then it went up, price went very high, then it came all the way down to this lowest price, and then it came up a little, and then it closed in a certain time frame, maybe 1 hour, maybe 4 hours, maybe 12 hours, or even a day or a week. So the candlestick you see here represents the movement of price within a certain time frame. The movement of price within a certain time frame. And that is what you must take note of. So when you open any chart, you'd have to look out for a bullish candlestick and then the bearish candlestick, and then you should be able to know where price opened, where price closed, the highest price came, and then the lowest price came. Okay, and these are the shadows, the lower shadow and the upper shadow, or the lower wick and then the upper wick. So this is what you must take note of, and that is the part of the candlesticks, which is the anatomy of the candlestick. Your ability to read and understand this candlestick part will go a long way to help you interpret the movement of price in a particular market. So it is very important to note the part of the candlestick, and then that would guide you to be able to interpret the movement of price of a commodity or an asset. I hope this video was beneficial to you. If you found this video very educative, I want you to like this video by clicking on the like button. It takes just a second, so spare me a second to like this video. 1, 2, 3. Thank you for clicking on the like button. And if you are new to the channel too, I will encourage you to subscribe, because whenever I upload the content, so you can get access to them. So this is the part of the candlestick. I hope this is going to help you to be able to read and interpret charts. So going through this, I would like to show you a quick example of a chart. Then you'll be able to know the closing price and then the opening price. So I'm going to change this candlestick to the daily chart. Okay, I'm going to change it to the daily chart. I think I'm not connected to the internet. Let me do that quickly. Let me connect to the internet quickly, and then I'll show you what we just learned. Okay, so this is the daily chart of GBP JPY, that is Great British Pound, and then the Japanese yen. So what you are seeing here represent the movement of price of these two assets. or these two currencies, okay, the GBP and then the JPY. So each candlestick you are seeing here on this chart represents 1 day. Each candlestick represents 1 day, and we learned about the bullish candle and then the bearish candle. So you can see all the green candles you are seeing are the bullish candles, and then the red ones you are seeing are the bearish candle. Okay, so let's look at this chart and look at the opening price and then the closing price of these two currencies. So I'm going to start from the bullish. I'm going to start from the bullish candle. So I'm taking this candle for an illustration. Okay, so look at this. Let me look at the one that has a wick, so we'll be able to understand what we learned so far. Okay, so let me use this as an example. So this candlestick, okay, now this is the opening price of this particular candlestick. This candlestick you are seeing, this is the opening price, okay. Then its price went up to this level. You can see the wick of the candle is very small. Others have very long wick. All these has meanings, okay, but for today, for this lesson, we are limiting ourselves to the part of the candlestick only. So you see it has a very small wick up, so that's the upper wick. It looks as if this one does not have any wick at all. Okay, so this is the bullish candle, and then this is the bearish. So once price close at this point, okay, then price would open here. When price opened here, price went up to this level, and then it came all the way down, and then it went up a little. So this the lower part of the body of this bearish candlestick is the closing price. So once price closes here, then it opens here at the next for the next candlestick. Okay, so I would want you to open your chart and go through the chart and identify the closing price, the opening price, and then the body of the candlestick. Okay, let me use another example. This will be the last example we are doing. Okay, so I think this candlestick has upper wick and then lower wick, and then has a body here, as you can see. So this is the lowest price came, and this is the opening price. Okay, the bearish, for the bearish candle, we said the opening price is above the closing price. Okay, so the price opened here, it went up a little, then it came all the way down, it came up a little, and then it closed at this point. So where it closed is where it will be the opening price for the next candlestick. So that is a brief summary of what we have done so far. I hope this video will go a long way to help you to be able to read and interpret charts. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in my next video. In my next video, I'm going to show you different candlesticks with different shape and what it means when those shapes formed. Kindly stay with me as we go through this study, and I know it will help you so much. Have a wonderful day, and then enjoy the rest of your time. See you in my next video. Bye bye.